Talking about how the Celtics and the Miami Heat is the two preferred destinations for Giannis, and I feel like my first initial thoughts on that, I don't see what the Heat is doing. Like Giannis and Bam, two people that can't shoot. I want to see Giannis go to the Celtics. I want to see Jalen Brown with his own team, and I want to see like how Giannis and JT look. That's not a great fit, but they got shooters where they can make it work. Miami, I don't know how that's gonna work. That's two non-shooting bigs. Like they have a lot of defense. You won't be able to go to the paint with them. But like, who's scoring the ball? Like you could just pack the paint every time. But then Giannis still might dunk on you. Yeah. Like, I really don't like the Miami Heat fit. And then they're gonna have to gut most of the team to make that possible. And I don't see like why would you do that? And I feel like Tyler Hero, what's his name? Keller Ware, they decent players. But to get Jalen Brown and some picks, probably a pick, like a young player, you could like trade that for another co-star or like a semi co-star to play along Jalen Brown and the Bucks. And they got Miles Turner, they got Kyle Kuzma, they got a little decent players. But you'll be able to like make some more room because you gaining assets. They depleted all their assets. My bad, y'all. For Giannis, for him being there. So with trading him and getting assets back and Jalen Brown, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. But I understand why would they take the Heat package because you getting young players. You getting a pick this year, and y'all got y'all pick. That's two young studs you could try to build around with Keller Ware and Jaime Hawkins. That's a nice little starting package. But you can't really be bad no more. So it's like if you be bad, you penalize. They don't even have any picks, so it don't really matter. So like it really don't. I don't know. Like correlate and see what they're trying to do. But dang man, that's the only two places he could go. And they heard they said if Giannis takes not Giannis but the Bucks trade Giannis to the Miami Heat, Jalen Brown still might get traded, most likely. I would love to see Jalen Brown on the Hawks. Like love to see that. They don't got no star. Jalen Johnson is a great upcoming star, but that'll still be Jalen Brown team. Like nobody be on that team better than him. And they got some nice pieces. I love to see Jalen and the Trailblazers. They got some nice young talent on there. There's a lot of places I love to see Jalen Brown on. But I hope Jalen Brown get traded to the Bucks. I want to see what he do there. It's kind of crazy like how everybody was saying trade them for a long time. Trade them. They don't work. They won't work. And then they won a championship. You feel me? They won a championship. And then, they were considered the best team in the East for a while. Even when Jalen Brown just had them number one for a while. Number two, number three, like they was around there. And then everybody was like, when Jason Tatum came back, it was like, they're the team to beat. But to trade him for Giannis is a better player than Jalen Brown. But they didn't play together for so many years. It's like that chemistry is hard to like. Once chemistry there. But I think the Celtics will still be good with Giannis. But dang, that's crazy. I saw this coming, but it's like I saw it coming earlier. Like I thought they been gonna trade Jalen Brown. They been gonna trade him. But then they kept him. They were like, no, we're not trading him. But it probably was a little friction. That's what I'm saying. Because Jason Tatum was supposed to come on Jalen Brown podcast, and he was busy. So it was like a little friction, and he's like, "Oh, this is my best season ever." So Jalen Tatum probably took that as like, maybe a shot here, maybe a shot there. It's like, oh, we gotta trade it because like the chemistry probably gonna get bad because teammates gonna be feeling away.